President Biden today just shifting the blame for his southern border crisis entirely on former President Donald Trump. Okay? I would say there's a little bit of historical revisionism there, but let's go to an expert, great friend, joining us now, Ken Cuccinelli, former acting deputy secretary for the Department of Homeland Security. Wonderful to see you, Ken. Thanks for coming on. So,
yeah, good to be with you. My pleasure.
You know, if you weren't lucky, you just heard our clip. If you were lucky, you could hear the whole press conference. Ha ha ha. Just blame Trump.
Yeah, no, I heard it.
Just blame Trump, right? Like the vaccine, just blame Trump. Like the economy, just blame Trump. What's your you are so heavily involved in border policy. What's your take on this?
Well, first of all, you remember all that plagiarism that Joe Biden was famous for, all those, through many years of his public time. It seems it's continued, the same habit. And this lying is unbelievable. And he did it brazenly. This is a guy who effectively tore up about a dozen international agreements that President Trump's administration had gotten with Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador for security, to fight illegal immigration, to work on asylum, to do information sharing. All of that shredded, ripped up by Joe Biden within days of becoming president. And then they say they inherited a broken system. No, they intentionally destroyed what we built. And it's easy to destroy, Larry. It is hard to build. And you know that, and I know that. And all they've done is destroy. That's been their policy. It's 2 months of destruction of several years of building. And dealing with a problem that Republican and Democrat presidents alike before President Trump had not confronted, President Trump did, to the benefit of this country, and we did it effectively in the face of massive Democrat congressional opposition. They stopped us every way they could. And by the way, can you imagine if we didn't let them into our facilities for 2 months when the border was being rushed?
People go crazy.
They'd have gone berserk. Absolutely berserk.
Ken Cuccinelli, what about, didn't Team Biden eliminate the Mexico detain system? And didn't they turn catch and deport back to catch and release, which is essentially an open border policy?
Yes.
And what are they going to do about it in the last minute? We need to devote lots more time to this, you and me. But I didn't really hear Biden. He's got a plan, but he won't let us into the detention centers to see what's happening, whether it's a health problem or a security problem or a legal problem. What's he going to do? I didn't get that part.
Yeah, they're tough on us on COVID, but not in these facilities. They invite people in with an international strains of COVID. They're testing over 10% COVID positive and then shipping them around the U.S. There is no plan. What they're doing here looks to you and me like a mistake, like an error. This is their plan, Larry. They're importing future voters, putting up amnesty bills in Congress, and putting up an election bill that'll register all these folks to vote, even though they're illegal aliens. That's the plan. So they don't intend to undo this.
And
this is intentional.
Doing it by busting the filibuster and 51 votes reconciliation. I got to jump, Ken. I'm sorry. We need much more time on this. We'll have you back
Larry,
as soon as we can. Former Deputy DHS Secretary Ken Cuccinelli.